last year, after success of our Anchar watches, we decided to make a watch which could be suitable for using in any extreme condition, from deep diving up to working in open space, and having the functions of all possible possibilities of time indication. Because model has name of the Lunokhod II. It was a Soviet moon rover, automatic moon rover, which was on the moon more than 40 years ago.
The fact that we are a company capable of making a tourbillon and managing the mechanical complication and all that stuff, and Gilles answered, and it's right, that's quarks and mechanical movements are different worlds.
And we made an agreement with Swiss company Soprod to create for us special modification of their excellent movements, which would include actually 7 watches in one case. Movement from Soprod, having 8 micromotors, and you can design whatever you want.
We are mixing electronics components more, but also with micromechanics, and that micromechanics expertise is obviously very necessary in the mechanical fine watchmaking, but it's also very helpful when you make a quartz movement, because you still have micromechanics and micro technology involved in both parties. So I think that the fact that we can do both and are integrated is definitely a plus.
7 hands, every 2 of them are dependent, so Howard minute hand, all other hands are independent.
You have always like a perpetual calendar.
Actually, the perpetual calendar goes until 2099.
Absolutely new combinations, impossible before combination of functions, never built in one watch before by any other brand. It's a paradise for any designer. It's a dream of any designer, because using these movements he can put any kind of time indication in any place of the dial.
Because this movement is not really in the sense of the traditionally watch movement that you find in the market. This is why it's a little bit different than what you find in the market.
The watches where all these functions would be installed in one movement, and all these functions would be possible by pressing of one button. Very easy. Retrograde, exactly. Yes. We have here chrono function. Push one button. It's a local time. Second time zone. Now it's countdown of hours, means hours, minutes and seconds. And the last mode is it's again local, showing local time, but we can fix countdown of days up to 31 days. It was possible to combine only using this mode.
It's always good to see a nice design and a very interesting dial like that, because Gilles is a technician, so for him, you show him the movement and he's enthusiastic just by seeing the plate, you know.
We used vertical mounting of tritium tubes with special reflector, which provides double lighting of each tritium tube. Usually tube is glued on the dial and we see only 50% of light of the tritium gas. In vertical position with reflector we see whole tube is staying in vertical position. That provides better illumination of the dial and time indication.
I understand much better if I see a nice dial and I see the functions, and it's much more appealing for people who are not from the technical side. So it's really a good mix, actually.
You can push all 3 push buttons and it still keep 38 AM water resistance. The watch is suitable for deep diving, so we installed here helium release valve, which is a device necessary for deep divers who use diving bells for professional diving. The movement is 100% made in Switzerland, but also tritium tubes are made by Swiss company MB Microtech, the alone company in the world who has license and know how to produce tritium tubes. So in total, about 60% of components are made in Switzerland. So it's very good, it's a sign of good quality. But we don't need to put Swiss-made marking on the dial because we are not Swiss, we are from Vilnius. Watch is made in cooperation with two very good and famous Swiss companies. Watch is not Swiss, watch is ours from Vilnius, from Lithuania.